try out this new try out this new chopper bait. Break some. Oh, that don't sound bad at all. That don't sound bad at all. I was like, hold on, did I get a cheaper version for the same price? That sounds just as loud. That is crazy. But good with you. Yeah, buddy, yeah. Yeah, this is a different brand. I got it from Dick's Sporting Good today. It says Whopper Popper 7. It's a signature version of this. I guess he's a known fisherman or something. I forgot the name, but yeah, we tried a different color. Like I said, it was the same price as the Berkeley I usually get. So I figured I'd try something different. Look at them daggone ducks on the water. What in the world? It don't sound bad. I know I just had to change the color. The last one I got was black. But yeah, this is a little different. Definitely a little different than the Berkeley. I don't know who's the original creators of these Whopper Ploppers, but this one not bad. That not Oregon Trail, Ozark Trail from Wally World. That thing, it ain't loud, but I believe I can modify it. Oh, there's a fish coming behind it. Look, there's a fish coming behind it. He trying to smell it. Look, there's a fish. Look. That was a gar, baby gar. I don't know if you can even see that. That was a baby gar chasing. Ooh, get over there. I don't know. I might take revisit those Ozark Trail, because if I can take my Dremel too and ground out that thing, because that's the only problem. It's not loud because it's not really that thin in that area where it's supposed to be at. Junior, man, it's already dark here. Yeah, man. Really? Like dark? Like grand set done? Yeah, buddy, it about to be a grand set on us too over here. Let me get my fan out of the way. Wind be to adjust. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah, buddy, appreciate you sliding through. Ken, get over there. Might take a little bit of that break off. We ain't gonna play with it. We got some couple new lures. Since I couldn't find that was out of stock online for the bigger grubs I usually get. So I said I'm gonna try another brand, so that's what I did. Not bad at all. See, now guards smart, they got behind it and see if they smelled something. Them bass, they just go for it. Like something moving. Yeah, but sometimes them guards be out. They be off their game too. Mm-hmm. We're gonna try to catch some groceries real quick. We know that down here might need to break out the smaller bait. What's going on with my lure? Yeah, something going on with my lure. This. Oh, I ain't think it had no barbs on it, but it do got barbs. I'm gonna start going barbless. You know. What the frick is that? I want to see if something get mean enough and come out of that water. We ain't gonna play with it too long though. We got up in here. Let's see. Emmanuel from Brazil. Hey, shout out to Brazil. Appreciate you sliding through here, Emmanuel. If you ain't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. Yeah, buddy. We out here trying to get these groceries. Shout out to Brazil and the Brazilian ladies. Beautiful Brazilian ladies. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, shout out to Brazil. I've seen some photos and stuff of Brazil and heard about Brazil. Whee. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of Brazilian places down here, but I never tried Brazilian food. I don't believe. I don't think. Yeah, buddy. Why you stop chopping? Alright, we're gonna get the little. They say big bait, big fish. Sometimes small bait, little big fish. So we're gonna switch up for this. Darkness creep up on us. It's coming. Matter of fact, I should go ahead and throw that other one on. Yeah, it's dark time too, but we're gonna toss this in. Ain't gonna be wasteful with these old lures. Mm-hmm. Get this sliding through real quick, see what it can do. If I get a bite or something, it does. If I get a bite or something, we'll know, Joe. Double tap your screen. Appreciate you sliding through, Ken, folks. Happy Saturday to everybody. We late night doing it, trying to get these groceries real quick. I think I'm gonna switch lures though. Or maybe I need to go over here more. It might be in this corner. Hold on. Might be in this corner. Might be in that corner somewhere over there. Just gotta navigate around the vegetation. I got that orange tail minnow. Not minnow, but grub. I need to try out. Cause it's dark. They definitely can see this grub I got on here now. But maybe I need to try the other one out. Yeah, we're going for it. I ain't gonna play with it. We're going for it. All in the sand. I hate dealing with this sand everywhere. Even though they brought this sand in, top sand. Man, I got the biggest Where is it? I got the biggest rooster tail. I got the biggest rooster tail. Where'd you go? You gotta find that. You're probably looking at me. I can't even see it. But yeah, I got the biggest rooster tail somewhere in here. It just vanished inside the box. I think I put it in here. Alright. Yeah, this my universal box is getting overcrowded. You know, the box, you got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. My universal box. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing a switcheroo. Alright, we're gonna try this bigger worm. Or this bigger grub. Try that bad boy out. Try that bad boy out. See about it. Whoa, did that just move? Oh wow, I never seen that happen. I can barely see, but we in there. Alright. Let's see what that does. First time frying something multicolored like that. Not really, but that color right there. I mean, it's like natural brown worm color and an orange. Yeah. So we're gonna try that thing out. It's a little bit bigger than the grubs I usually use. So alright. Hopefully we get something. Hopefully something will chase him. It's almost dinner time. What was that? It'll definitely be easier for them to see if they did want to try it out. Catch that. Whose sun set on you? Man, I was trying to hurry up, but I had to cut some bands. That's what was taking. That's why I got on here so late. Oh, that's a fish over there. That's why I got on here so late, cause cutting all them bands, it took 2 hours, an hour, something like that. It took a good. It always take a good minute to cut, man, cause you cut them and you gotta tie them up. So that takes forever. It takes forever. I don't want to really see how it swims. They don't look like it's swimming like a goat. Yeah, we probably do some shooting tonight because we did all them bands, so we gotta tie up something. Tie up something. What is that? Nephew, hold on. What to say? How many sets you tied? Dude, I couldn't even. Hold on. Man, okay, so but I tied at least. Shoot. So let's say 3 strips, right? Worth. So that's like, I guess it's. So you get about what? 5, 10, 15. I don't know exactly for sure, but I cut about 15 or something like that. Yeah, but it's mainly because I'm trying to get rid of them. And I thought about long draw. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna do no long draw. I ain't even gonna mess with it, not right now. Knowing me, shoot, I be done slap myself worse than you ever seen. Like, how'd he do that? Yeah, but I mean, I know I would get good at it, but I ain't want to mess with it. That's something I don't really care about right now. Yeah, but we'll get there one day, but that won't be my focus. Yeah, if I just want to shoot where I've been shooting and get these groceries. That's another thing I thought about too. Like I went to the spot, but I can't. They always in private areas, not private areas, but public areas, like where people's at and stuff like that. Them groceries, them pigeons. So, like, man, I need somewhere off in a cut, old building or somewhere go behind a building or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But we're gonna start. Like I said, well, I ain't said today, but last night I went fishing last night, but I got some GoPro. I had the GoPro on me, so I got GoPro footage. I didn't catch nothing, but we did go fishing last night, and set up the GoPro again. I had the GoPro on my chest, and I was gonna go live on it and use my phone as a daggone Wi-Fi hotspot. So I'm like, you know what? Nah, mess with it. I ain't gonna mess with it, Cam. I'm gonna try to get some rest tonight and get up. Get some rest and get up and get out and get up and get out. But I don't know. It will never work. I be up thinking of a master plan. So we about to get up out of here, Cam. About to get on up out of here. We'll do one more cast. Get over there. One more cast. Well, I seen Hicks' face. Cause he can talk Hiccup that one day. And he slapped himself with that daggone long drop. Boy. Like, man. I mean, they ain't turned me off from it, but we definitely gonna try long draw. I just didn't want to cut the band. I didn't want to figure it out and cut the bands for it. So we still might do that with that GZK 4.5. Because I ain't touched that since the last time. Y'all seen it, so it's been a minute. on down the road then. All right, let's go. We ain't gonna play with it. Yeah, we be back tomorrow. These fools coming down the road wide open. Now we can go live tonight, but tomorrow we gonna be fishing tomorrow. We're gonna be hitting them spots. We're gonna try to find some new spots. Salt water should be the goal. Salt water should be the goal for tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna aim for doing some salt water. I can't, like I said, I can't waste these licenses. That'd be a waste of money if I didn't use them. Something going on. I don't know if they flying planes at night or what, but we got some people down here. Something going. There ain't no holiday tonight, is it? This fool cutting across this whole daggone thing. Dummy. He cutting across the field. Dummy. But yeah, I don't know if they're gonna fly some planes at night, but they coming down here. I don't know. Something going on down here. People coming down here. They gonna do some light shows with the planes or what? Ain't nobody got no flashlight out. I see a light, but must be having a secret meeting. The Doogie. Yeah, but check out the sky though. Check out the sky though. Come on. Go in your fly. Okay. Alright, Cam folk. That's it. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't really hear nobody talking. All quiet and stuff. People. Okay, so that is a plane? No. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know what's going on over there. See how people watch? Yeah. But hold on, let's get on up out of here. Get on up out of here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. I had to go to bed I go to bed late every night, so I go to bed late every night. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we about to get up out of here, kinfolk. But like I said, we're gonna go to the spot and do some fishing. Not do some fishing, but do some slingshot shooting. You hear me? We're gonna go and get this natty. Where is that? There you go. We're gonna go and get this. We're gonna go and get this natty. Hold on. Go and get that old Bazzy Natty. Old Bazzy Natty rebanded. Put our bands on that mug. Cause these bands ain't they you know, they for, you know what I mean, as far as in thickness and stuff, they heavy bands and stuff. So I'm gonna put what I like on there, and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it, you know. We're gonna go for it. Ooh, Bazzy Natty. That thing is real nice. I know I done showed it several times, but that thing just, the way it sits though, it's like crazy. It's like, I don't know. We got our pheasant head. We gotta do some knocking on our pheasant head for real, kinfolk. Do a knock. We might hang that mug up tonight, but I don't know. The way it look like it hang, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Hey, I'm about to get off here though. We're gonna see you in a little bit though. Come back through. All right.